Hi, Fancy Fairy aka Ferrets here, and today we're playing some Cuphead. The reason why I'm playing Cuphead is because I just want to. I just want to play certain games and just kind of like enjoy the game essentially. This is the Steam version of Cuphead, and as you see, I have a little controller up there, which I later on change to one that's more visible. So just so you know about that. Also, very quickly, do you want me to play the game Stray? So I don't know much about Stray. I just know that it's about you play as a cat. Basically, that's all I know. Do you want me to play a game where you play as a cat? But either way, let's just get going into some Cuphead. I get the Divine Relic in this, just so you know, and that's basically where it ends once I get the Divine Relic. So kind of see this as like a sort of like guide of how to get the Divine Relic. Okay, let's hop in with the tutorial. I quickly do this. Just so you know, I later on end up remapping the bumper buttons to the trigger buttons. Just so it's more visible, cause later on I basically switch out the Xbox controller icon with one that's like a PlayStation one. And the only reason why I did the PlayStation one is more because it was just more colorful, and you could like visibly see the analog sticks or whatever they're called. I just want you to know that, so later on that does appear.
It's on! Here comes a spooky bunch. Now go!
Okay, so from here on out, I basically grab the 3 coins needed here, and then go over to a secret route to get the 1 coin back there. What you do, earn an achievement that basically is like you found like an alternate route. But I do end up buying Crackshot, the Broken Relic, which will turn into the Cursed Relic, and later the Divine Relic, and then I buy the Heart Ring. Okay, so how you're going to do this is kind of tricky, but kind of not. So you see how it's like one person is like on a higher up platform, another is on the second to lowest platform, and then the last person is on the lowest. So you want to put it in order. So basically think about it like middle, left, right. That is basically the order you want to go in when you do this. So you want to look for up, left, down, right. So those are the 4 things you have to keep in mind. I like to write it down to like remind myself in order which ones I have to go after. So just so you know, that is how I like to do it. So if you're really bad at keeping track of your memory, just very simply just write it down, whether that be like on your phone or on a notepad or whatever. But either way, that's how I personally do it. I got a very easy code, but the code is randomized each and every time. Okay, with that, our broken relic is now the cursed relic. So what you want to do is equip it and just go into different battles. I like to stay in Inkwell Isle 1 personally for the battles, but I do some in the 4th Isle to get some extra points. You need a total of 16 points to unlock the Divine Relic.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up. A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes. Here's a real high-class bout. Now go! will get red hot. Now go! Here's a real high-class bout. Now go! Here's a real high-class bout. Now go!
Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. I'll be seeing you next video. And once again, there is a pull up on both the community and the post tab of my channel. If you want me to play Stray for the channel. So without further ado, I'm Fans of Fair, aka Fairs. I'll be seeing you next video.